chat. How are we feeling this morning? Good to see you all. Welcome to a pretty special one here today on the stream. We're on 3 different channels. We are on Landfest. We are on Landfest YouTube. We are on the TC Mich 31 channel in chat. At the end of the day, we are in fact getting ready to raise money for Dallas Pets Alive here at QuakeCon 2026. Guys, I'm going to start it off just by showing you exactly what you are ready for. Guys, check it out. We are starting off the day. We've got the pet cam. We've got it ready to go. And chat, fantastic times await. You are looking at the cats right here and right now that are at Dallas Pets Alive here 2026. And they are just revving up the day, getting ready. And then check, he was also, in fact, here ready to go. So great to see you all. Welcome to the stream. You guys have got me for about a couple of hours here today, and probably here today. Chat, you've seen my content before, or you've never seen my content before. Well, get ready. We're going back to a bit of a classic. That classic is, in fact, I think you guys know exactly what it is. That's right. That's right. So, chat, with that being said, let's get it on. Let's make it happen, and let's waste no time in the realm here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's make it happen. I'm going to just dive straight in. I'm just going to make it happen, and I'm going to make it happen to where you guys have not only the pets down below, but you also have got me, you got the game, and also for anyone who is in fact watching, there should in fact be links that are in fact available. If not, please do in fact let me know to in fact donate to the QuakeCon 2026 Dallas Pets Alive charity, which up top you might see that there's in fact the top donation. There is in fact how much we've raised. We've raised $734.39 so far. The goal is in fact $2,000. And if you're watching from my direct chat, you will in fact have it pinned in the chat to where you guys can in fact throw in at any time any donations to help this absolutely fantastic cause here today. Chat, I'm also going to just pull it out and say that I want to let it be known that we're going for just the classic 3 modes. I don't think we're gonna go for what was it? It was wave defense. So let's make it happen. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got.
Choose your champion.
Chat,
Rover's my
if
favorite.
we're starting off
Customize your
bit of a
champion.
banger here. And also, I need to just do some little things real quick because, chat, the reason why we were just a little bit late was because there was a little bit of technical issues. It isn't a con without technical things that are happening. And I do want to let it be known that don't worry, we got it all fixed. So shout out to everyone getting it all fixed here today. So everybody give a round of applause to the Landfest team that is available here. We got some eyes that are already, in fact, coming on by, checking out the game. This is crazy because I have a feeling a lot of people are not going to be expecting this. And what I also understand, Chad, I'm going to, in fact, split it in between 2. I might play a little bit more Paladins because I'm a little more comfortable with the game compared to Spike 2. So you might get a longer Paladin stream than you will in Spike 2 one. But just letting you guys know that that is, in fact, what is going to be happening here today. But how's everybody doing this morning? I know it might not be the morning, and I know the dogs are in fact barking, meaning that they are ready to go. They are ready to be. They're ready to check. They're ready to play. They're excited here today. So chat, how are we all doing here on the stream? Great to see you all. And if you guys have any questions, or if you want to chat, whatever it may be, please in fact let me know because I've got all of you guys pulled up. And we are willing to all just have a good time here together, raise some money for Dallas Pets Alive, and make it rock and roll. All right, what do I want to go for here? I'm thinking thinking what might be the best idea here is to possibly play
The battle is about to begin.
Life just because I would like to do some lifesteal for this
I bring
game,
the apocalypse.
and then just kind of go from there, see what's up, see what's happening. I'm just spinning around. Bolt, and it's good to see you guys, by the way. Hope you guys are, in fact, doing well. I think those are, in fact, from my personal chat. But, like I said, we are streaming on three different channels here today.
1.
My own personal at TCMich31. We are also on the Landfest official Twitch and also the Landfest official YouTube. So please, in fact, make sure to drop a follow for those two channels too, because they will in fact be live throughout the 2026 year with more events, charity related streams, things like that. One that you're in fact joining now is for Dallas Pets Alive 2026 at QuakeCon 2026. Make sure to check it out. Popped up pretty bad start. They're a bit backline. Let's see. Awesome. Light load. Yeah.
My rage grows. I've been on the brink of death before. I was not stopped then either.
There's some things that are up in the background, so I can definitely tell that there's a lot that's going on with it. But that's, I mean, honestly, kind of what you want in a stream. You want a lot of things going on. You want to be dynamic, chat. Trust me, very dynamic. The cats are, in fact, coming out to play right here and right now. You're seeing them slowly but surely come in, and I'm talking about like we got a mixture of not only on cats, we got kitties, we got everything. We got some dogs also over on the corner. The dogs are available. So, alright, QuakeCon 2026, make sure to visit which is upstairs. You guys do actually check. Do a little bit on the fly here. There. The dogs are having a great time once again. Every single time when I hear one of the dogs bark, I just know for a fact that they're basically saying hello to all of us here at the event. And they're trying to wake us up. You know, it's 10:43 in the morning, at least here in Dallas. And so, you know, for some of you guys in the chat, I know for a fact that you guys are in like other countries. So, you know, it could be like very early in the AM. It could be, in fact, very late at night. That's just the beautiful thing about being available on this beautiful thing we like to call live streaming and content creation. K-Man, great to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Chad, let it be known, not only, in fact, raising awareness for Dallas Pets Alive here at QuakeCon, also, I'm showing off two games that I'm genuinely thinking that people in the public eye have possibly forgot, maybe haven't even tried, but trust me, chat, we're locked. You got it. Because I practiced a little bit last night whenever I got home from QuakeCon, and I will say this, chat. While one match was a bit of a nail-biter, the other match was a bit of a sweep, that's for sure, because they were just absolutely annihilating our team. And I think it might be because I have a bit of a mark on me. I've got the whole, you know, I've got the official Pounded streamer title, I've got the check mark. I'm in fact marked to be a completely large target for something like this. Paladins looks crisp, that's good, that's good. That's good because I will admit it's gonna take me a couple of games to really get locked in. That's for sure, because I've had only like one thing of coffee. You know, I'm running on like one thing of caffeine, one little thing of it. But some of you guys might be like, you know what? That doesn't seem to be the case, because it feels like you're on a constant rate here, Mitch. And that's true. That is definitely a big factor. Doing well, by the way, K-Man. I'm enjoying QuakeCon a lot. This is a fantastic event that I will absolutely go to in the future, because it's awesome. It is literally exactly not only what I expected, but also then some. It's actually just amazing how friendly everyone is, how interactive everyone is. I've been talking to people like in the bring your own console / PC booths, and they've been just, you know, chatting me up, having little conversations. There is apparently someone here at this venue that actually in fact playing Paladins, which I am on the hunt to find that exact person. I'm literally going to want to talk to them because I would love to just have a chat. And I mean that in like the nicest way possible, because seriously, like it's not every day that you get someone at a big event like this where they're playing mostly like popular games or the games that are in fact named after the event. You know, obviously a lot of people playing Quake because there's a new expansion that just dropped. There's a lot of people playing your battle royales like Warzone, Fortnite, Apex Legends, things like that. You've got obviously your competitive gamers playing Valorant, Counter-Strike 2, and then, you know, you got me tucked off into the corner playing, well, you're seeing it right now, chat. Let's be real. I will also admit I'm not pretty good with my flank routes. I do a lot better with Laura, that's for sure, but I will absolutely fully admit that this enemy team has got it down to T. Like, they're fairly aggressive, that's for sure. And also, I will say this once again for anyone who is in fact joining on in, not only are we going to be playing Paladins here for Dallas Pets Alive 2026, but we're also in fact be playing some Smite 2 later today. So you guys are getting me for about 3.5, 4 hours or so, or really until you know, admin comes over, gives me the little hand motion that says wrap it up, and I say, all right, let's get the next streamer onto the channel. I'm TC Mich 31 for anyone who's asking, by the way. Great to see you all here. I feel like I legitimately did not contribute anything to that, but you know what? I can contribute to you guys, the viewers. I can contribute this. Check this out, guys. You ready for this? Boom. It's everything that you want. You want the pet cam? Look at the little cats on the little. Look at the little, just everything that's going on. Look at just the love, the appreciation for pets here today, which, if you guys are wondering, once again, the Tiltify is live right now. It is that QR code that is in the bottom left-hand corner. It should be, in fact, in the bottom left-hand corner right over here. And we are currently at $734 raised for Dallas Pets Alive. We're looking for a goal of $2,000. Anything is, in fact, appreciated. So make sure to go to that page if you haven't already. I'm thinking, because I didn't really do too hot with a flank to start off with, I'm going to in fact go as a healer this time, because honestly I think this will probably be a lot better to where if I'm not going to be going for eliminations, or if I'm not going to be going for damage or anything like that, at the very least I can do bounce heals because I'm playing with Ray, because it is a character that I've mastered from what I understand. This is who I'm going to be going as right here. Chat, also, something that I think is honestly really just, it's bringing me back a little bit, is the stream setup that they have right now. This is one that I have seen that has been, in fact, pulled around through, you know, various events like DreamHack, obviously Lay Invest, who is in fact hosting this right now, and other events right now, QuakeCon. The setup's really great. I love it. I love it, and chat, I love the fact that right now the webcam that is being utilized is one that I actually used like previously. It's kind of crazy seeing it back, because I'm like, it's a good webcam. I mean, look at the clarity, look at the quality. It's great, but it's just, you know, I'm going back to it and I'm like, this is wild to me. You know, it is crazy stuff. Okay, so here I want to just make sure if I can possibly close some stuff. That way we can have a little bit more space to work with. So I'm a bit of a feeling that we're on a bit of a overload on the encoder. So here I'm gonna put it in the webcam and the pet cam just for a second. I'm just checking some stuff, you know, doing some diagnostics, so to speak. So let me just see real quick with the task manager on what is going on. I think we should be fine. Luckily, yeah, it looks like we are in fact fine. So everything's all good now. Freed up a little bit of space and chat. Now let's go back into it. Here we are. We're loading on in. We're getting ready to go. We got a pretty good lineup here. I mean, I truly think that the Con and the Knicks are going to be really, really pivotal to our team setup here for this match. But for the enemy team, I definitely need to watch out for the Seven and the Omen because they could definitely break in not only as damage characters, but also into the back line if they really wanted to be flanked. That's for sure. So,
Don't
oh,
worry.
okay.
Leon has
I'm
sent me
getting
to
ready.
this battle.
Getting ready.
We'll
I'm
study their fighting
possibly
style and
also
win this
going to
for
do
House
a little
Ico.
bit of restraint, and then restraint with a little bit of magic in the blood, because that is what I usually do as my main deck here. For a healer, I want to possibly do a little bit more of rejuvenate, just so I can get my healing output. Then I'm also thinking Seven and also Omen have a little bit of CC, so I'm going to do a little
The battle
resilience
is
on top.
about to begin.
just the cutest little death machine. Oh, yes, you will.
All right. Locking in, chat. We got to make this happen. Collectively, all of us, we are all locking in. We're all ready to go here today. And chat, what a beautiful morning it is. It was actually a little cloudy this morning, no joke. Sun did, in fact, peer out, which is great. And hopefully it isn't blazing outside, that's for sure. But, you know, no promises, because it is, in fact, Texas that we are hosting this at. And, well, it's going to be hot regardless, right? I knew Seven was gonna play backline a little bit there. I had a feeling. I had that feeling. Also, I'm wondering if there's any new players that are playing as of right now. It seems like, which is fine, because there is apparently a bit of a revival spike that is going on tomorrow for this game, and so I'm trying my best to kind of spread the word along with the community. Chat, I'm also trying to spread the word. Now, once again, on 2026, the Dallas Pets Alive Tiltify. Once again, live in the bottom left-hand corner. Feel free to donate. Anything is, in fact, appreciated. We are trying to raise money to get these cats and dogs a home here today and this weekend, actually, not just today. They're on. I think I might need to go a little bit backline here. I'm trying to rush into fights that I should not be doing. That's for sure.
I'll have to study this to improve my Vivify spell.
And luckily, Ray has enough range that she can kind of deal with this.
Wise move, kid. Together,
Nyx, just because she does have a lot more health, that's for sure.
Impatient, aren't we?
Seal one up. Good to
for
go.
queen.
Thanks, healer.
Oh, no, I was trying to link because I had my ultimate and I would have healed both of us with it. Man, man, oh man. I think the Omen is doing a great job doing some flank routes, because he's kind of playing, even though he's a damage character mostly, he's playing as a flank right now. I mean, that's the beauty about Paladins. You can be flexible. You don't exactly have to play said role. I mean, shoot. I'm a healer, and I'm playing also as a little bit of damage, just because Ray does have a very good damage output.
I'll have to study this to improve my Vivify spell.
Regardless of our odds, I think we can definitely go back.
15 seconds remaining.
There's also that comeback mechanic. Comeback mechanic is a big thing that could, in fact, happen in just these games alone. I've seen it happen before in Smite 2, and it's going to possibly happen here in Paladins. That's for sure. We're going to have a little comeback. And I just need to make sure that I can... I'm trying to think what would really be a great thing here. Probably be nimble, just so I can move on a little bit faster towards my teammates, get the heals off, make it happen. That's the plan. It's just, it's a very, very rough situation whenever, once again, I'm seeing 7 go to the left lane, and I'm seeing the Omen go to the right lane. Omen is on a bit of a hot streak right now, and I need to see if I can sever that and cut it off from him. That's for sure. Because it's just, it's rough trying to go up against him. He's got a lot of damage. That's what we'd like to see. We're gonna go once the point. You would think, for how much I have played this game, chat, I would know that there is in fact a bit of an arch, the opening the wall right there, and yet still, after, God, I've been playing this game for what, 10 years at this point now. I still don't know. Crazy, isn't it? Back. All good. Seven's coming in behind. Come on. Make sure we can get him out right here.
Had worse.
Can't believe that. 10% health or less, and then, of course, I just... Oh, man, oh, man. Can't believe it. Crazy, crazy, crazy times. Alright. Go into the left lane. Get the Mich healed up. She is a little bit low. First damage that he's doing, it's too much. It's too much. Look, if I had the direct line, chat, to Evil Mojo, I would say, hey, let's go back to 7 a little bit. Let's talk, and let's see if we can get a little bit of a tuning pass, because his burst is a little bit crazy right now, that's for sure. But you know what's also crazy? Chat. The event that's going on right now, we've got QuakeCon 2026. We've got the Dallas Pets Alive going on right now through LandFest, chat. And once again, if you guys do in fact want to donate to Dallas Pets Alive, down in the left hand corner, you guys can in fact scan that QR code to help raise some money for Dallas Pets Alive. Anything and everything is appreciated. We've got the goal up top for the Tilt to buy also. Feel free to check it out, chat. Think, okay, another thing too, 7's putting down those C4s, and I'm kind of getting caught into the middle of them because I'm seeing that he's utilizing the, I think it's the perk deck that has the 2 in between. And so, because I'm between a rock and a hard place, I obviously cannot move unless I maybe have the reduced damage and such. It's just, he's pretty agile, that's for sure. Staying on that Nyx 100%. She is a lifeline right now.
Have you met my friend?
Nice. Good push. Great push right there. I'm getting the tempo, chat. I think I'm feeling it. That's for sure. Also, real quick, while we are waiting, we got about 30 seconds. Chat, check it out. Everybody's in fact rolling on in right here, right now at QuakeCon 2026. And look, I mean, it makes sense, chat. We've got the cats, we've got the dogs. They are out and about right here and right now. So if you are at QuakeCon, make sure to check it out here today and also tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is also available tomorrow. Yeah, I need to check something, chat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think there was something that was going on. And now we're fixing it. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. We're back. We are back, and let's go back into some paladins right here, right now. Okay, I'm going to do some more Haven. I want to kind of negate their damage right now, so that's going to be the big plan. Oh, chat, it is so much more fluid right now. I think the refresh rates were, in fact, back to the OG. They were at 60. Now I'm at 165. We are ripping now. Yeah, this is what we like to see, chat. This is what we like to see. Just a couple people out here today raising money for a great cause, playing some paladins. Love it, chat. I love it a lot. Fantastic.
I suppose my job here is done.
It's not going to off. 7 again. The 7 is in fact my biggest opposition right now. That's for sure. He's causing a bit of chaos.
I'll have to study this to improve my vivify stuff.
I think I have my mind a little bit dead set on him, but I'm thinking that maybe I should possibly thin the herd. I just realized this. The enemy team has no healers at all. It is, in fact, mostly damages, mostly flanks. Kind of a crazy turnout for them. Man. I really did try my best with the heals there, but chat, it's okay. Look, we got one win, we've got one defeat. And chat, really, at the end of the day, also, you, the viewer, are in fact the winner here. Because chat, let's once again give some time. Oh goodness, I don't know what to alt tab to. That's my bad. Because you're the big winner watching the stream here today, checking out one and only the Dallas Pets Alive booth here at LandFest at QuakeCon. Really, it's QuakeCon, but it's hosted by LandFest. I'm sorry, I'm getting my things mixed up a little bit here. I'm, in fact, once again, TC Mich 31. Everybody's rolling on in. Everybody's making it happen. And you, the viewer at home, can make it happen also because, once again, QR code is right here. It is available. You guys can check it out to raise money for this fantastic cause. Let's find these cats and dogs here at the venue, a home this weekend. So make sure to check out, once again, the Tiltify here. That is, in fact, hosted by LandFest. All right, chat, here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do. Also, D-Lad, great to see you. I know, holy throwback indeed. But look, the throwback is, in fact, getting queued up for up next. We've got the 3 boats set. And once again, for anyone who is, in fact, joining on in IMTC Mich 31, we are, in fact, 1 victory, 1 defeat here on Paladins. And also, if you are, in fact, someone who is a bit of a fan of MOBAs, the multiplayer online battle arenas, yes, we are going to, in fact, be playing some Smite 2 later here today. It is, in fact, 11:05. I might be transitioning on over to Smite 2 at about, if I'm not mistaken, 12:30, 12:45, something like that. And then we will be exclusively playing Smite 2. So, just letting everybody know that. All right. Looks like the match is in fact ready.
Siege.
It is time. Let's make it happen.
Choose your champion.
We're playing on
Rover's
Dawn
my
Forge, it
favorite.
seems. All right. I'm gonna try to do a little flank action
Customize
here.
your
That's for sure.
champion.
Little bit of some flank. I can respect it. You know what? Let me see what skin I can do here because I do in fact want to see if I can do that one here because I haven't played with this one in a long time. Do also the golden crossbow right here. To kind of start off. You know, flank damage, or I'm sorry, flank healer, and also frontline right here and right now. That we got. It's looking good. Also having a feeling that I think the front monitor does have the stream up, so we are also live
School's
here
about
at
to
the venue.
start. Good
Just
thing
want to
I'm
make sure.
always on time.
I just want to make sure. I'm gonna stand up real quick. Yes, it is in fact live. I just want to make sure on that because I was like, oh gosh, there's a couple of people coming around and they're like gathering up and they're like, yo, they're like, what's going on? What is this? You know, and I'm like, oh, buddy, I have got something to talk about to you. That's Paladins for you. And also, once again, you know, Pets Alive. So once again, if anyone has any questions, anything that they do, in fact, want to talk about, feel free. I'm on my own personal channel right now, and also the Landfest official Twitch and also YouTube.
Okay, it's class time, everyone.
We're going to do a little
Pay
bit of
attention.
debilitate here and some healing vapors because I like to go a little aggressive. And I like to do a little bit of life rip and trigger scent, honestly, just because of the fact that there is a little bit of damage potential here with Sky. I mean, here's the big thing with this character. If you manage to get crits by doing headshots, you're going to do pretty well with her. That's for sure.
Battle is about to begin.
I'm not kidding. Also, let me spray real quick. Come on. I gotta put it up. I mean, that's a classic. You guys are talking about how it's a bit of a throwback right now. I'm talking about how it's a bit of a classic. Okay? Check this out. Check this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The battle has begun.
Alrighty, let's do it. We're in. Sorry, I like checked for just 1 millisecond and we're already going off into the Dawn Forge here. Shadow, I also want to check in on all of you guys. How are you doing today? Hope you all are having a great Saturday. I'm wondering if I want to go Nimble for someone like Sky because I feel like I'm a little bit slow with her right now. That is just, in fact, a Betty that is going off right there. It's the little cluster that she does. I played Betty for the first time in like ages last night, and I just forgot how much I have to immediately go onto buying Nimble. Because, like, she's a hard-hitting character. Do not get me wrong. But I think the main issue that I have with her is that she's just a bit of a slower character to maneuver with. So if I obviously want to kind of get into the fight, it's going to take a little bit. That's for sure. I'm going to put the sun in the middle. The sun is, in fact, shining here today on QuakeCon 2026. And chat, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm getting out of that one. Does anyone have CC on the enemy team? It does have. They do have a Bora up, which the Bora I think will be pretty devastating if I can't get her. That is. But we're both flanks. We're gonna have a bit of a flank off, and I think that as long as I'm able to go into hidden mode, it should be fine. Should be okay.
Mission accepted.
Eh, hitting the point right now. Just slip in real quick. See what I can do. Wow. A little bit of lifesteal, I'm assuming. Yep. Aura knows ball. I'm telling you, any singular time that I am playing that character, you have to go in for the life rip because it's devastating. Okay, do I want Kronos here? Oh, I think I might go Kronos. As much as I said I want to, in fact, be a little bit faster, I want to be the flank that can sneak around, be a bit invisible. I'm going to have to do a little bit of less cooldown, especially because my cooldowns are very pivotal to my playstyle here.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh,
9, 8, 7, 6,
that answers that question.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Except for inclement weather.
Overtime.
If we don't dunk it in, that's fine. It looks like we have some really fantastic point control right now. So I'll keep that. I'll be okay with it. But I do want to see if I can do this, though.
Time's ticking.
It pushed him off the point for just a second, but it unfortunately
Just
did not
another
work.
day.
Chad, this is so surreal. By the way, I'm at an event for the first time ever, which I've been, once again, having a fantastic time with. And I'm just playing a game I love, you know, and also supporting something also that I love. And that is, I mean, Chad, come on. That's the pets.
Capture point spotted
Look at
in
everyone
15
coming on out,
seconds.
playing with the cats right now. We do, in fact, have another streamer that is also playing with some of the dogs also. So I do want to let you guys know that there's, I think, multiple feeds that are available. So depending on if you like cats, dogs, or even both, because you can, you know, obviously pull up two cams, or I mean, sorry, two streams with, you know, the power of technology. You can find out that, you know, you can check out both of the streams as we're, once again, both raising for Dallas Pets Live this weekend.
See ya.
All right, Corvus is a little bit low.
Time to take your behind us.
I don't think I have gotten a successful trigger sent to happen just because the healers are kind of pocketing each other. It seems that the Ying and also the Corvus are doing a little bit of a heal chow. And I really do need to see if I can kind of disconnect both of them from that.
It's overtime.
Pop quiz.
Just realized. Check my elk movie is possibly it's a little low. Let's increase that. Crank that up to 110. Though I play on 100. I want to see for miles. Okay.
They're behind us.
Sun in the middle, just to see if I can kind of push them off.
Killing spree.
Break that. That is a front line, unfortunately. The healers, they've got my name. They really know my location. Yes, indeed it is, by the way, Nub. Great to see you, by the way. I hope you are doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream here today. Once again, for anyone who's in fact joining on in, this is in fact a charity stream that is in fact brought to you by, sorry, I couldn't find the word. Brought to you by Landfest here at QuakeCon 2026 for Dallas Pets Alive. We're trying to raise money for a fantastic cause for the cats and dogs that are here at the venue.
Time's ticking.
Wow. I wonder what matchmaking has decided to kick in for me to go against like Omega level gamers here today. Because I experienced this last night as I was in fact testing. I was like, well, not testing, I was training, getting some practice. I also got some practice in for Doom the Dark Ages, because today there is apparently a Ripatorium mode that NVIDIA is in fact hosting, and they're trying to give away a 50 series card, so I'm gonna try to go along for that. And also, I think this is actually a great time for me to say that if you are at the QuakeCon venue right here and right now, there's actually, in fact, some giveaways that are available here at the Dallas Pets Alive Landfest booth. So make sure to check out that upstairs at the Gaylord Texan if you are, in fact, attending, obviously, the QuakeCon event. And that way you guys can, in fact, get on in and check out the cats. You can check out the dogs, and you can also win some cool prizes, too. I've been doing great, by the way, Nub. Doing fantastic. I'm just getting ready for the next round. We are tied up. We are 2-2 right now. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think my strategy here is you're seeing what I'm seeing up on the top of the screen. Oh, well, actually, okay, I understand it might not be, but let me explain. The healers right now are in a bit of a volley right now between the Ying and also the Corvus. They are on a 15 and 11 streak. The Corvus is pretty fiddly along with the Ying. They both have teleportation techniques, and they are using it to their full extent, that is for sure. It is a bit hard to kind of pry those two apart from each other, like super glue. So let's see if I can probably flank them. That's the one. Just gotta pump some damage as much as I can here now. That's what we'd like to see. I broke the killing sprees for both. Good. Very good.
You have done a great.
I will say 10-9 is not what I like to see, but hey, it's early in the day. We're just waking up, all of us here. You know, some of you guys are actually like, Mich, it's pretty late at night, actually, for me watching on the channel. But I get it. I understand. 100%. Either way, watch this. Okay. Take some poison damage there. I feel like I'm fiddling the stick a little bit on the aim because I'm kind of shaking it. I shouldn't be doing that. Really should not. We've also got a couple of people gathered up around here, and it's pretty awesome. I'm glad that people are gathered around for not only like the pets to gather around to check out paladins. This is fantastic, man. I love it. Having a good time. Yeah, so here's the thing. I actually am going to try to make a video, possibly. If I can get a stream, that would be great, but I might just make a video kind of like I do a walkthrough of a DreamHack here at QuakeCon. And it's awesome. Lights are off right now. Lights went off at, I think, noon on Friday. And, or actually Thursday, noon on Thursday, and they've been like that since. I mean, it's been open essentially 24/7, mostly. And yes, pets and paladins. That's beautiful. That is fantastic. I'm gonna nab that from you if that's okay. I really should just do resilience. If I had the ability to undo a purchase, I would not do Haven. I would just do resilience instead because how much CC is putting me in situations that I could easily get out of. That's for sure. Should have used my ult there. Try to clear him off a little bit. Unfortunately, right now it seems like I'm in 2 defeats and 1 win, but that's okay, chat. That is okay because guess what? Let's check this out. Let's check out a little bit of right here, right now. Actually, let's put the pets as the main thing here, okay? While we wait, while we are in fact getting into the next mode, here I'm actually going to. Oh, yeah, just keep it as that, guys. The event is in fact going on right now. The doors have in fact opened up, and look at the cats. I mean, look at everyone playing around with it, the cats right now. This is just a beautiful sight to see, and a beautiful thing to in fact be a part of here at this time. All right, looks like we're back in, by the way, and I'm in a little bit of onslaught. Yeah, so I might just do, honestly, for this, I think I might go for a little bit of Vivian here. That's the plan. That's what we're going for. You know what? Can I also do? Yeah, let's do a little cool skin. I like it. Pretty awesome. So, oh man, I'm just kind of honing on in. I'm getting ready, and I'm just I gotta take a deep breath. You know, we're all good. We're ready. We got the next match coming up. Chat. Let me let you in on something here. I'm about to be up against a well-regarded Paladins streamer that and content creator. That is Andrew Chicken. Andrew Chicken did in fact just go online, and I saw him in my friends list go online, and I thought he went offline, but it seems that that is not the case. He is in fact online. I'm a little bit scared. He's playing as Barrack. I'm not going to try to target him or anything because Andrew has been playing this game a lot more than I have. That is for sure. But I can try my best. Hopefully, it's just very intimidating, very daunting. That is for sure. But you know, it's not daunting. Chat, watching the stream, checking it out, seeing what's up. Because chat, once again, if you are in fact someone who loves cats, dogs, just pets in general, make sure to check out the bottom left-hand corner of the stream to check out the overall campaign page for Dallas Pets Alive, which not only I, but also other streamers are in fact going to be raising money for here today and also tomorrow for the end of QuakeCon, which is tomorrow. That is in fact Sunday. What I want to do here, I do want to get a little bit of speed, so I'm going to get some reload speed, and I'm going to get a little bit of also just overall speed here to check out what we got here.
5, 4, 3,
I've never actually played with this game.
1.
It's cool though.
So it begins.
And someone in the chat just said that they're on stream. You know what? Respect. Awesome. Great stuff. Probably go for the healer. Break the healer first. Go for the turrets.
Doing so good.
Andrew's up here, right? Kind of paint that middle just so we don't get flanked. See if I can look around Andrew real quick. I'm probably gonna like DM him and say, "Hey man, I'm so sorry." The chances of us both getting together in a match, crazy. I know, right? Oh no! He's got me. He's got me. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. He's playing a fair game here. He's playing a very, very fair game. I need to achieve at least one Elin on him, and I'll be okay. I'm gonna do some Haven here. Haven, and maybe we can do. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, get some Wrecker because there's gonna be some shields. I know for a fact. using the talent that is increased damage after I think about 2 seconds of firing. So
You rampage.
it's pretty crazy.
Hey, nothing a quick reboot won't fix.
Pretty crazy. I just need to remember that I have it.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, a little bit more nimble. Never hurt anybody, honestly.
Sometimes you just have to turn it off and on again.
Look at all that activity.
Should I do damage flank here? I don't know. I found it a little unsuccessful. Yeah. No damage flank. Not doing that. Oh man. Chat, this is beautiful. What a fantastic day today we got going on.
Yeah, try getting this.
Oh, bad time to reload, that's for sure. I just gotta trail that baby. Come on,
This
come on.
ain't your daddy's spyware.
I'll take it.
It's uploading.
I have to play so much in the back right now. It's very hard, especially with also. Yeah, I got flanked by before, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's 7. Wow. Alright, well. A little bit of Haven, a little bit of Deft Hands. Let's go. No damage. Impassable. We're ready.
Killing spree. Double kill. Woo, killing spree.
Come on. Of course, find the shield. Chat, I have very unfortunate news, by the way. I'm currently playing without any audio. This is completely playing blind. 100% just trying to play with knowing the angles, knowing the characters.
Nothing a quick reboot won't fix.
We will probably have to be right back after this, but that's okay. Game's about to close up, it's like, and I'm luckily doing 1-7 right now, so we'll have to see what's going on with that. That's what I'd like to see. Unfortunately, do not think we're going to close this one out. It looks like it's looking pretty hard. once again. And yes, I'm telling you, unfortunate loss, but we tried our best, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Tried. I really did. Well, I really did. I had all of the odds against me, 100%. I've got some friends that I've in fact pulled up. Chat, we're gonna be right back. By the way, we're gonna be right back because we're gonna go on a bit of a tech pause. So I will see you all in just a moment. Let's get a little bit of lo-fi playing for some of you guys right here. We are in fact back. Sorry for that little technical pause. I do apologize for that, but we're back up. We are running, and we are going to be in fact playing some more Paladins. Yes, that's right. Actually, in fact, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? You guys are going to be checking out the pets while I queue in for the next match, and that is going to be happening right now. Once again, we are in fact raising money for Dallas Pets Alive here through LandFest. The money raised is up top. The QR code is available at the bottom left-hand corner, and also for anyone who is watching on either of the respective channels, the QR code is a great place to go to the team page, but also for my own personal chat, I think I have it to where it is on a timer. There's also commands too that you can do, but I think the title got changed. It's totally fine because I have it on a timer regardless. So you guys will also appear on screen as the donation right over off to the side and also up top. So we're trying to hit a $2,000 goal, and right now we have hit $754.39. So chat, find these cats and dogs
Choose your
a nice
champion.
little home.
Grover's my
That's for sure.
favorite.
That is what we're all here for today. And let's get into some more Paladins. I kind of want to do some flank, man. I really do want to play some flank here. However, I'm thinking to myself, what would be the best idea to play flank here? Would it be Buck? Looks like we need a support, which is fine. I'm going to do Saris. I'm going to do Saris. We can
Customize
make
your
this
champion.
work. And you know what? What Saris skin can I utilize here? We'll do this one, Stellar Mender. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Oh, actually, wait, no, we got a lot of gamers here. Remix is a good one. Remix is a great. Actually, Chad, I don't know if that's a great one. Let's be real here. Let's be real here for a second. But also, yes, I see some chat messages. Cause I see you're in the chat. Also, I saw that someone was saying that Moji essentially had my number. Yes, that Moji had a vendetta against me. Guys, I'm losing the ability to say words. That's for sure. But yes, Trenty, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, chat. We're back out. We're here. We're ready to go. And I just wanted you guys to see the pets just for a sec. And then also,
don't worry about a thing.
Paladins.
Shh.
Let's make it
I'm
happen.
here now. They won't
Okay.
hurt you.
So I think.
They know it's good for them. Nobody messes with my friends and gets away with it.
Who do I usually, or what do I usually do for this? I think I do like weapon bonus. So wickedness will probably be what I'm going for here. And also, I just realized game is not up. My bad. That is my bad. Whoop. So sorry about that, chat. First time
Battle
streamer,
is
all right?
about to begin.
That's him. He is Unk. We're back. We're in. Let's get some more Paladins going. Yes. That's why I also have it below, too, for you guys. So you guys can have a constant pet cam. All right. I'm going to do Rejuvenate because Sarah's healing is not amazing. And I'm also going to do a little Resilience because I have a feeling I'm going to get CC'd
But it
Battle
will
has begun.
to heck, buddy. That's for sure. All right. Let's do this.
They have a sniper.
Got a sniper. Yep. Got a Canessa in the back, it seems.
Recognizes your strength.
Oh man, that was close. I can't rest while my friends need me.
Who do I want to go for here for heals? Fernando and probably Tyra. Yeah, they're definitely going to need it. Nice. Good chains. Good chains. Very good heals right there. Chat, I keep forgetting that the left bumper is in fact for my damage.
Please heal me. Try and run.
Got some insane anti-heal up against them right now. It's a 35% anti-heal that's going on as of right now. And I am trying my best to try and negate that. I don't know if I should go in because, yeah, this is not looking too hot.
Embrace the stars. I'm glad I could help.
Man. I always forget my ult like that.
Spree.
You know,
I'm glad I'm
pause.
still
I
here.
will say
30
this.
seconds remaining.
I will try my best when it's saying, when it comes to me, you know, so-called having it. That's for sure. Because I practiced last night and I felt like I was getting some crazy lobbies. Like right now. You know, hopefully that's not the same for Smite. However, I haven't played Smite in
7, 6, 5,
years.
4,
So,
3,
you know, well, not years. I'm sorry. It's been like weeks, maybe a month at most. It's been like mostly something that I could probably check out, you know? And I'm trying to think, who's the most recent characters that are available? It's Kuchu, and then also there was another person that was available. Kuchu, I know there was Bastet. I played Bastet whenever she got added in, and I was, you know, I like the way that she plays. I don't really like her aspect that much, so I don't really play with aspect for her. So I'm kind of just going to be playing regular Bastet, but I know her ult is different. Even though the
Capture point spawning in 15
overall,
seconds.
the what is it? The overall, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think to myself. It's the overall
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that alternative, which I just said it, the aspect. Yes, that ultimate is the OG ultimate, but it changes her kit way too much, and I rely on the crutch. I really do rely on the crutch. That is
Enemy is unstoppable.
the overall, just the bounce back, the leap back that she has.
Enemy killing spree.
Embrace the stars. Try and run. I could use some medicine.
Wow. I actually didn't even know what just completely hit me there for full damage.
Enemy killing spree.
All right, gonna have to buy into rejuvenate a little bit here. That's what's seeming to be the one thing that I'm kind of lacking a bit behind on is just heals. Heal potential would be much better. That's for sure.
That was all you. Can't move.
Overtime. Enemy rampage.
This was a hard one, man.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Oh man, that was close. I can't rest while my
Payload.
friends need me. Burn in starlight.
think really all I can do is here just heals. Heals are really just the name of the game right now, it seems.
Please heal me.
Enemy double.
I think the Tyra's waiting for some heals to come back up. I think also waiting for the front line to come back up too, because
Abandon my friends.
I don't know how to shake them on this one, to be fair. I'm wondering if I should possibly, for the next queue, go in and check out some, you know, like Onslaught or Kingdom. So yeah, it seems like the lobbies that I'm being pulled into a little bit of a higher skill level, that's for sure. Which is crazy. I have not expected this to kind of happen. Rejuvenate is at 7:50 and I'm at what, 4:30? Shoot, man. That is not good. But you know what is good, chat? You know what is good? Look down below.
Capture
You see
point
what I'm
starting
seeing?
in 15
Check this
seconds.
out, chat. We've got more and more people coming on, and we're checking out the cats. Look at some of them. One of them just tried to, you know, one of them is out. One of the cats is in fact out. There he is. Look at the little guy. Beautiful. I am glad I was able to see that live. That is perfect. That is perfect clip opportunity. Right then and there. Because I saw that happen, and I was just looking. Yes, Trenty. I am in fact going to be doing so. I kind of kicked it off a day early just because I told people that I said, hey, I would love to be part of this. I just know that at QuakeCon, we don't have internet unless we are obviously connected to the bay that is the internet itself. That is if you pay for like a bring your own console / bring your own PC scheme. That is guaranteed internet access. We tried.
So well.
We tried. And you know what? Yeah, that one was a bit of a rough one, I will admit. But, chat, don't worry. We got the pets back. That's right. We got the pets back. Also, I'm just typing in the in-game chat. Killing them with kindness a little bit, right? Because we had two of our people kind of go AFK there, and that was just because they didn't want to play because we were just getting slammed a little bit, but that's okay. You know, that's okay because we're re-queuing back up. You guys have the pet cam right here in the background, seeing everything happen. We've got, it seems to me we've got a little bit of a, it's a cactus, right? Like skyscraping post? Yeah. And then also I'm trying to see what else we've got here. Yes, we've got little like sanctuaries, flowers.
Siege.
We're back up. We're good to go.
Choose your champion.
Let's make
Rover's my
this happen.
favorite.
I think if I'm being put back into a healer spot, I kind of want to take a bit of a break from being a healer, that's for sure. But here's the thing. We already have one. Maybe I can go damage. Maybe I can kind of get away with damage here. Worth a try. Let's try Cassie.
Cassie.
See what we got.
Customize your champion.
But yes, to answer your question, Trenty, yes, you are correct. I'm going to try to play it tomorrow. I'm going to probably hotspot off my phone, and I have my Asus Rogue Ally that is in actually my bag that is right down below me right now. And I'm going to try to see if I can possibly, you know, we can make it happen, right? Because that's a big thing. Like, you know, there's two movements going on right now. There is, in fact, once again,
Never stop
the
fighting
Dallas
for a
Pets
better
Alive
world.
Land Fest charity event that's going on here at QuakeCon 2026. Once again, QR code is in the bottom left-hand corner, and the goal is up top. Guys, also pet cam down below, because everybody loves a little bit of pet cam, right? But then on top of that, we also have just the overall Paladins community is trying to get a nice little uptick, nice little revive going tomorrow
Don't
on
give up.
August 9th,
Every challenge can be
2026.
overcome when you bring the light within you
Try
and march to the beat
maybe
of your
do
own
a
drum.
bit of disengage, just so I could maybe stack up on damage here. I do pretty well with my shots on Cassie, so I think this should be just a fine game. That's for sure. Here's the hope. Here's hope, right? Also, I got the Monster Cat skin ready to go.
Battle is about to begin.
Let's check it. Shoot. Ziggs is literally the Monster Cat logo. What more could you ask for? So, mixer spray here. Bada boom. Actually, let's put it on this wall. Yeah. There we go. All right. Let's do this.
4, 3,
We got this, chat.
2,
My mind has been cleared.
and so it begins.
I am having a great time with all of you here today.
I'll attack left flank.
Let's make it happen. Hey, and look, that's the reason why whenever you put in that word, by the way, Gunner, you know what pops up? Boom. That. Which I've been actually posting to. I think I need to post put a new post down, because I did make a pretty good one yesterday. I just need to put onto there. Usually Facebook gets it a little bit last.
Let's go. Chill.
Holy slam. Yeah, got a Ying in the back. I think she's putting down her heels too, right? Unless she's doing direct heels. No, she is putting down her heels. It just seems to be like backline heels. Which, honestly, that makes a lot of sense that right then and there. And since I have a barrel roll, I should kind of retreat whenever I'm
Let's go.
Payload.
fumbling. I'm fumbling.
Enemy killing spree.
Also, Gunner, good to see you. How are you doing? That's slim. If you guys can't hear on stream, because obviously, you know, I did kind of tweak it a little bit. If you guys can't hear, that slam that the Terminus has is actually ear-shattering. I mean, these are some good quality drivers that I'm running right now, that's for sure, but goodness gracious. It's it feels like a bit of a seismic crash that happens whenever he does it.
One more time. Oh yeah. Fresh beat.
Your defenses are nothing.
Spend those crystals.
My face, you know.
Can't be bumbling this. I cannot. Wow.
Killing spree.
Directly in front of me on the stairs, too. And yet, I just, man, oh man.
30 seconds remaining.
Chat weather right now, by the way, is in fact 91 degrees. I told you all that, you know, we did have a little bit of clouds, which made it to where we were like, okay, it's going to feel pretty chill here today, surely. Like, maybe a high 80s, right? Maybe the 90s. Nope, just immediately blasted into the low 90s and probably low hundreds, if we're going to be completely honest here. I mean, come on. It's QuakeCon 2026. We're bringing the heat in two ways. Number one, we're bringing the heat by having just the overall event. Number two, we're also bringing the heat because of everything that is happening right now here today at Landfest and Dallas Pets Alive.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Also, I do want to take a moment real quick because I think I do have some people that are watching that are all from around the world, but also I have some people that are actually, I think, at my place of work. So I do want to say to all the people that are in fact working right now, you guys are doing fantastic. Keep it up, and I will be there sooner than you know it. That's for sure. But keep up the good work, guys, and hope you all are having a great one.
Time. Right on the beat. Let's go.
All in between there, by the way. You know what? Well, actually, well,
Let's run it
93
back.
feels like 100. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would not be
Fresh
surprised if that was the
beans.
same over here, honestly. Not be surprised at all.
Spree.
Game right now. I'm wondering if I need to go on mouse and keyboard. Like, maybe I need to get ready for Smite 2. We're about to do Smite 2 in about 30 minutes or so.
One more time.
That will be the end of the stream here, like the tail end. We still got about 2 hours plus. It's just unfortunate, you know. I have a feeling that some of my lobbies have just not been the best, man. But you know, chat. At the end of the day, I'm just glad we're having a good time here. I'm just glad also that once again, this is in fact happening at this moment in time live. It's just crazy. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful thing to
Let's
see.
run it back.
Also, for anyone who's watching over on the Landfest channels right now live, I would like you all know that I'm in fact TCMich31. I am your resident variety streamer over on Twitch.tv. And if you're liking the content you're seeing, make sure to check out the channel if you haven't already. But also, that goes to my viewers too. If you are liking what you see, or if you are liking what you are seeing, please don't hesitate to also visit and give the Landfest channel a follow.
One more time. Back off. Thanks, friend.
Cornered.
Savage.
I thought I was kind of building a little bit something there. I did get some good damage on that turn, that's for sure, but the kill streak that's going on right now is very, very unfortunate.
30 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
There we go. Possible point clearing opportunity. Come on.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's overtime.
Hey,
Lost.
I got at least one last elim. That's okay. That's all right. Chat, you all know what time it is. You all know what time it is. That's right. We're back to the pet cam. Guys, we've got the cats jump. Oh, we got one that has left the little sanctuary, the little enclosure. Holy moly. I love just seeing moments like that happen live because it is only something that at an event you can get, right? It is something like that. Whether it be a dog, whether it be a cat, it is just fantastic to see it in motion. also, I see we've got like some that are over off into the corner that are just looking on up, seeing all the people coming on in. We got another one that's trying to climb out. I mean, guys, like, I just love the energy that's going on. I like this one that's in front, by the way, because he is a curious little guy. That's for sure. Adorable also. We're in fact multi-queuing right now, but I am in fact once again given a great time to let you all know. Once again, if you guys haven't already, QR code down on the left-hand corner and also up top. We've apparently just got, if I'm not mistaken, another donation, because it seems like it is in fact went up a little bit more. It is at $824.39. It was originally at $700, if I'm not mistaken. So fantastic job to whoever did in fact throw in the donation here recently. So, just checking what we got here. What do we have? Is it over? Okay, I see. Alrighty. Multi-queue's taking a little bit of time, so I'm glad to just, interact with you guys. Just chat. How are we all doing, chat? How's everybody here today? And anyone in the chats that are, by any chance, QuakeCon attendees, like, are you guys here at this event, that's going on? Tomorrow's the last day. You guys didn't know, but today I've heard is a very, very popular day. So I can't wait to go onto the show floor to see how it looks. All right, gamers, we are in fact back. Some more paladins. I'm going to be playing as Talus. Flanks have been a little bit on the mixed side here today. I've been doing okay with them, and then I've been doing not amazing. So, you know what? Hopefully I can make something happen here with Talus. I think that if I just sit here, enjoy the comfort of my chair, comfort of chat, comfort of overall just the environment, what's going on. We're all good. We're ready. Also, how is that going, by the way, Claus? I've been seeing a couple of people here at QuakeCon playing that. Some people actually next to me, because I've been kind of popping into some booths, or not booths, but also like the people in the BYOC and talking to them. Which, by the way, so many cool people here, whether they're vendors, whether they're attendees. It's just been a great rotation of people here. Seriously, it's been awesome. And also, yeah, Trenty, I'm telling you, hey, get some dogs up on the grill, get some burgers up on there, make it happen. We actually had a hot dog eating contest here yesterday at QuakeCon 2026, and that was kind of crazy. It was actually kind of wild. I'm going to be a bit of a sneak, and I'm going to be getting some Corotos and a little bit of Life Rip, just because I feel like it can hone in with Talus. If I just lock in, if I can just make it happen, then we're ready to go.
The battle is about to begin.
Here, let me see if I can do the home run emote. Boom. Alrighty. You know what time it is, chat. Oh! I love me a little bit of PvE, by the way, Claus. You know me. Take a break from the overall people and just enjoy the company of your friends or some randoms online, So, what I usually do with Talus is I kind of push really hard forward. But yeah, gonna have to get some Haven up on top of there too.
I'm not done. Is it a legendary?
So we have Nazan in the middle. Maybe I can target him real quick. Is that Omen waiting the whole time for me right there? Crazy work. Hey, if it works, I can't knock you for it. That's for sure.
Killing spree.
Cassie just do backwards roll right there? A little flip.
Target locked.
Hmm.
Time to take charge. Just wait.
All right. I think this is a great setup here.
Let's get out.
I know I haven't really been experiencing or experimenting with the builds. I've been just kind of sticking to basics here.
Step into the dark and die.
Enemy killing spree.
I will pass judgment.
Wow. Upstairs is locked for me. I can't break into get the Cassie unless I have about what is it, 2 other people to kind of help with. For anyone who's in fact wondering, by the way, chat, we are going to be playing some Smite 2 in just a bit, and with that, I'm going to be mostly focusing on just the duel, or no, I'm sorry, joust. I don't think duel's even in Smite 2.
Jawbreakers.
Good heals from the Lilith.
Fear death.
Double kill.
And more importantly, I don't.
Peanut butter upper.
This onslaught also, I realized we don't have to worry about getting a point or anything, or really getting a overall payload. I don't know if I will be doing duel and ranked, that's for sure. I can barely even do casual. In the future, though, hey, not off the table.
Killing spree.
Wow. Double attacks right there, and I still got, like, annihilated. It's okay. You know what? I don't think I can fight up against an Omen, but you know what I can? Upgrade some stuff real quick.
I will pass judgment.
Jawbreakers.
Fear death. And more importantly,
They're behind us. I'm calling my mom.
Wow. I don't think I should have made it out of that, honestly.
Hold on.
Woo! Killing spree. Time to take charge. That's 5 in a row.
Easy as that.
Kill.
It's just a nice little lineup. at least one thing right now. It looks to be Haven. So damage should be heavily reduced.
I will pass judgment.
All I gotta do is just play aggro here.
Time to take charge.
Good little life right there. Not bad. It was just one elim on that one. I think they might be dunking this one though.
Enemy killing spree.
So chat. Here's what we should do.
Good game.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more match here in Paladins, and then we are gonna switch on over to the next game, which is gonna be Smite 2. But you all know what time it is. I mean, hey, it's the time for us to watch the cat cam while we're waiting for the next lobby. You know, chat with you guys for a second, have a good time, and I'm gonna do it to where it's just gonna be on Onslaught, just because that's a pretty quick game mode, and then we can move on to Smite 2. If a moderator in my chat can please set the game to Smite 2, that would be fantastic. Whatever I play it, that is. Whatever I play it. I technically should be able to do it. I actually could do it because I have my phone. So, you know, I could pull up a BRB, but, you know, it's just something to think about. That's for sure. Yeah. We are just like, we're having, once again, a great time here. A bit of a, I guess you could say, rambunctious time, because I mean, look at the guys. They're like, they are, I kid you not, they're having a great time, and they're enjoying the company of many people that are here. And chat, it's just fantastic. It's just it's a good vibe. It's a very good vibe. I just want to once again show you guys what's going on here, and it looks like once again there are some more donations that are rolling through with the Tiltify. The Tiltify is in the bottom left-hand corner. Also, I have someone that I do need to talk to here, because it looks like the Omen from the last match just said that you guys were so annoying. But hey, we put up a bit of a fight. You know, that was a really good fight between both of our teams there. And look, I know for a fact that something about the most recent matches, I don't know what they are. Like, they have been definitely a little bit kind of in the balance. They have been something that has been, so to speak, either really decent or really great, or just you're going to have someone that is probably going to go AFK because they're like, we didn't win the first round, I'm going AFK for the next 3 rounds. You know, you guys don't deserve to win. And it's just, it's kind of poor, you know, to see that, because obviously that is not something that you want in an online community. That is not something you want in a gaming community. And that's not something you want in Paladins, because I trust me, this is a team-based FPS. Like, you want to have the team together. So, you know, what can you do, right? You can try to steer them in the right direction, but if they don't accept, well, you tried, right? But GG's to you too, also. Once again, that was a very well and hard-fought fight that you had there. Also, for anyone who's in fact coming on in, I do want to let you guys know we are about to stream Smite 2 up next for the next 2 hours here on the stream. So just wanted to let you all know, giving you a little bit of a heads up, that is going to be what we have. It's going to feel weird also for me, because I'm going to be playing on mouse and keyboard, but these are really nice keyboards. This is actually really nice mouse and keyboard, to be honest. It is a, from what I understand, Turtle Beach mouse and a Turtle Beach keyboard. Both really nice. We go in, we make it happen, and you know what? I feel like I have not been giving love to my front lines here today. So chat, we're going to be playing as Con. We're going to be playing as Mixer Con. Come on, come on. You know what's up. But yeah, that's essentially what we got going on here today at QuakeCon 2026, and also, really, you know, Landfest, and also the charity that's going on here at QuakeCon 2026 for Dallas Pets Alive. Guys, you have the pet cam down below. You guys are going to be able to keep a nice little monitor of the cats here in this corner. There is another stream that is going on for the dogs, so please make sure to check out that stream if you have not already too. I think it is on the alternate Landfest channel, if I'm not mistaken. And also to anyone who's in the Landfest chat, unfortunately, I don't think I can actually see your guys' chat messages, so I apologize for that. But I hope you guys are doing well.
We shall see if a troop's metal still remains once she's crushed
Vortex,
by my fist.
close and personal, little bit of some Haven, little bit of some really just Haven, I think. Maybe Resilience, actually. I like Resilience. That's good. Mealy, great to see you, by the way.
battle is about
Yes,
to begin.
yes, absolutely. Look, I've asked I've asked the people here. I've said to them, hey guys, is there any way that I can just hold on to one? And they said, you know, there's a possibility, but for the most part, we know we are in fact streaming. They do in fact like wires, and I'm like, you know what? That's a fair point. I understand. That's totally fair. But hey, look, I get to have them right behind me. You guys get to have them right down below. Everybody wins here. That. A little bit of life rip is what I'm going to be going for here. Possibly. Actually, wait a second. No. I don't know why I was going to... Wait, I could do Rejuvenate, but I think Veteran will be the smarter choice here. That's for sure. Dock my health to the maximum. Hit the point. Make it happen. How are you doing, by the way, Mealy? Good to see you. For the Vortex grip right now. I thought it was at 99. It's a bit of an unfortunate misread. I can probably get behind that shield right here. Watch it. Check it. Good flanks. It's been going fantastic, by the way, Mealy. You know, for anyone who's wondering about QuakeCon as a whole, it's been pretty awesome, man. It's legitimately something that I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, 2027, it's happening. Like, if they bring it back here, which I have a feeling they will, it's happening. Like, I'm going to it. Simple as that. Alright, off the map. Bing bada boom. See you later. What else we got? He's on the right now. Really, I think it's just me that's okay because we're getting some point control going here today. Wall, I would have managed, man. I'm just kind of playing a little bit of a with those turrets. God, I had enough for also veteran. But yeah, go back to what you were saying, Mealy. Yes, QuakeCon's been fantastic. I'm absolutely just over the moon for an opportunity like this. You know, this opportunity, or also being able to come here just at QuakeCon alone, like it's been fun. I actually have some friends that traveled here today, and I think I have some more friends that are gonna try to travel on, because someone texted me earlier this morning. He was like, "Hey, is it $16 for me to get it in?" Like, yeah, that gets you into everything, man. It's like, all right, I might come on over. It's cool. And it's an experience I feel like everyone should at least enjoy one day of. Check out. Cornered. I think we have this one, though. This is going to be a great victory to end off on. I'll be very happy about that.
Time to let out some steam. You're mine.
Nice. Hey, we've been doing crazy CCs against the enemies right now, so I think it's pretty funny that just happened. I think that's it. Dunked. Absolutely a beautiful victory to end off on right there. Alrighty, chat. We're back to the pet cam once again. And this is actually going to be a perfect time, because I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a treat, actually. The treat is, as we are getting everything set up, I'm not going to go to the BRB. I'm not going to go to the BRB. I'm actually going to let you guys see just the pet cam. 100%. This is all of you, or all for you guys to see. We're also going to kick a little bit of music on in the background for y'all. And, well, chat, we're going to get some Smite 2 going right here, right now. So stick around. We will be back in just a moment here on the Landfest QuakeCon 2026 Dallas Pets live stream. Keep it here. Oh, they have, by the way, Skills. They have. Also, Melee, have a great one. And also to Skills, good to see you. Great to see, once again, some more and more people coming on over here into the chat, checking out the stream here today. Chat, we are about to play some Smite 2. So let me launch some Smite 2 real quick, actually. And we'll go from there. You know, we're also going to keep playing the music. I promise. I'll keep up with you guys in chat once we're done launching it, because it's the first time launch. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome to Smite 2, Neath.
Alrighty, chat. We are in fact back. We are back with some more content here today, and also, gamers, I'm back right here, right now, because it's time for us to move on to game number 2. We are moving on to some Smite 2 here today, and that is what we are going to be focusing on here on the stream for the next like 2 hours or so, hour and 30 minutes. You know, it's about 2 hours. If you really think about it, you could round it up, right? But I'm starting out with some Joust. I think we're literally just going to be playing Joust, no joke. So with that being said, let's get into it. This is going to feel weird. I can already feel it because I don't know what I'm going to be doing, man. You know, I'm playing a game that is radically different from the one that I was just playing. You know, looks like we've got Honor and Bologna here against the Cernuno, Sarah, and Udin. We're playing some Joust. Let's get in. Let's lock. And let's do this. Let's make it happen. Okay. Luckily, I'm playing someone I am, like, real great with. To just start off.
Make some unforgettable memories.
There's builds? There's, like, basic builds?
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that
for
whale
some
in tow.
reason putting me on auto buy, because if it is, that's awful.
Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Got here for the auto buy, it seems.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived out low.
I'm actually trying to find out how to take off auto buy, because I don't like auto buy, and yet I have it on like by default, it seems. If anyone knows how to do that, please let me know, because I don't prefer it. I really do not, and I don't know what's really going on here. Unless they've like majorly changed it, or you can't buy items in here, and maybe I'm just not in an update for it. But I promise I'm gonna play, because I don't want my TVs to think I'm like just AFK here. First match on, by the way, Earl. We are starting off, and let's make it happen. Start. Health Chow's off the rip. Nice, by the way. Great ult into the wall there. Okay. Good to know. Because it's weird. It's just not letting me like buy into to this because it's just saying like, okay, this is what you have to do. You have to try this. Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I really wish I could somehow pull up the item store because I just don't know. It's usually B, or it's usually I for that button, but I am not seeing that here. I'm wondering, chat, do you think someone, even though this wasn't installed, do you think someone like possibly went into my keybinds, went into my settings, and they just said, you know what, he's going to be playing that game. I know it for a fact. We're gonna pull a little fun one on him. That's for sure. Out, we got Stern. Almost. Got some great retreat there. Gonna keep stacking on up, getting all these things ready to go. I'm gonna have to go back and definitely turn off those auto buys because it's crazy. We're doing well though. I mean, it's pretty consistent. 1-1. Can do rage. That will be usually the thing I like to go for. I mostly do that because I play with Danza. I think it's still pretty viable. Just see if I can get some on it real quick. Who's under the killing spree right now? I think it would probably be the Sir. That's a thing now. Okay, so I did not know that. Thank you for that, by the way, Wolf. I guess that got changed in an update. That is very, very interesting because I feel like they're kind of streamlining it. I feel like you've never seen the guy that I've been playing as. This is who I technically mained in like Smite 1, other than like I'm trying to think who else I made. It's an Ami and also really anyone else I played. I played a little bit of Rat, but like Rat wasn't usually like the character until late time. That's dead. Well, thanks for the ball, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is also an alternative skin too for him, so that might also kind of throw you for a loop.
Need to cool off for a sec.
Love it though. It's the party animal Donda. Probably just gonna retreat. I forgot that I can get health in this. This is not another game mode where I can't. Like this is the yeah, it isn't that one game mode.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's see if I can load over here on the left lane.
Let's pump up the volume.
Appreciate that, by the way. And that's huge for me. So I haven't played it in about a month, so definitely a lot of updates happened. This is a bi-weekly game. But I didn't know that they actually like just changed that entirely, which it's like I get what they're kind of trying to do for the change, and it does help people like me that just don't know what to build, because it gives a simplified version of it. But it's also like, I don't know, I'm so used to just all this, like the being able to have customs, or just the God Builder, which the God Builder was one of my favorite patches that they did. It was very, very effective. Nice. I think we're going for the Phoenix at this point. I'm gonna get back just because I already got the kill off the Odin. So, perfect time. Let's also do... Yeah, absolutely. This is actually not that bad. Like, maybe I was overestimating it a little bit. I think it's actually okay. Maybe I should try it out, see if I like it. It's a much better feel, just because it kind of tells you what items it is, or what items do, rather than just kind of saying, oh, it can proc, or it can do crit, etc., etc. Maybe I stick with it. The switch up, kind of crazy, I know, but maybe it's something to check out. Rates right now have been kind of insane. 4 down to, I mean, look at me, 5 and 4. That's a pretty good stat line. Very, very good stat line. You know, chat, if there is someone you want me to try, let me know. I might go outside of the realm of possibility here, and I might try someone else. It is definitely going to be quite the experience, but you know, it all happens together. Play Talus. I just to end off the Paladins portion, I did just play Talus. But I can't play, Talus is not a god or a goddess from mythology for Smite, so I'm sorry. I know I'm disappointing everybody. It's like, no, surely you can't. I mean, I can play Sylvanas. Sylvanas is Grover from Paladins. Surely that could be a good little trade. Hasted Fatalis time. Let's go. Don't worry, it was literally, I said it was like the last game. I did pretty decent on it, and it was funny because I think Wolf was actually the Omen on the enemy team during that match, and Wolf came in and was like, hey, that's a good fight that you had, but man, you guys were kind of annoying. And it's like, you know what, that's fair. You're being civil about it. I get it. We can be annoying sometimes in our matches. That just completely took down my ult right there. That is not good for me. It's okay. It's fine. I think Rage has been upgraded. I have Hasten Fatalis now, which Hasten Fatalis is really going to put a damper on their plans. That is for sure. And so, hopefully we can round it out. We just got to go for Titan. Other than the fact that the Phoenix comes back. Did I just accidentally fight Titan? Sure. I didn't even look what I was buying. Why is it called QuakeCon? The cut. It's really all things gaming, but it started with Quake. It was like a LAN party with Quake. And they said, yo, QuakeCon. Let's make this thing. It was like started back in the 90s. This is the 30th one, actually. Apparently, Some people are saying it's the 31st one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, is it because it's my first year here? That's me inflating my ego a little bit. I'm kidding, but still, 30th anniversary for QuakeCon. Like, I'm glad I came out of milestone. That's huge. And Chad, you already know I will be back here for a 31st QuakeCon. That's for sure. If they do a 31st QuakeCon, I will also be back doing this with Dallas Special Live because Chad, come on. If you haven't already, check out the donation link that is available at the bottom of the left-hand corner at the QR code. We've already raised $824 this weekend alone, and we still have not only the rest of today, but also tomorrow to go for the event, the charity event. Also, chat, for anyone who is just now joining on in, I want to let it be known that I usually put you guys onto the pet cam when I am, in fact, doing a new, or like I'm going into a new lobby. I will say this, I am going to turn this game down. Holy cow. The music alone was, like, insanely loud. Like, I just heard the song, and it was very, very long. It was just, that I did not know that was a long, you know, it's my third, yeah, exactly. I think, honestly, hear me out. Remind me that will be, in fact, happening next month, or I'm sorry, not next month, but next year, and we can get that printed on t-shirts. You know, I think that would be a good custom t-shirt, that's for sure. All right, queued on in. It's time. Let's make it happen. We got some joust. Once again, I'm going to go. I was really liking my crits.
The law is absolute.
A little bit of Hoi action here. And yes, I know that it has it to where you do. You said it was match settings, right? Like under gameplay. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. One of the cats on the face cam. You know, I could try, but I think they are in fact a little bit preoccupied with the other people that are here because there's a line. There's a huge line
authorized.
That is going on right now for the cats and the dogs. And I mean, kind of makes sense. My sea shanty is getting me ready to go. Let's do this. I'm just gonna start hitting minions, actually. That's 40 seconds. Don't worry about that. I'm just gonna go for minions. See if there's any attacks going on too. I'm just gonna be hiding it out. What do we got? Okay, so I'm checking tower real quick. See what we got. Yeah, left. I think going for another location. Ow.
Minions have spawned.
Good pick, right there. Dive on in. I want to take that blue buff, actually. That was very risky. Got him scared, though. It's all coming back to me with Hoi. Nice. Good retreat. Also, Prospect, I saw you come in. Good to see you, by the way. How are you today? And really, just, I guess I could do a roll call for the rest of the chat, too. For anyone who is, in fact, coming on in, chatters or lurkers, on the 3 channels that we're available on right now. Hope you guys are doing swimming today. You know, not just fantastic, swimming. Oh my goodness. And we've also got Mich 3131. holy cow, we've got the appearance of the one and the only. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well also. Welcome to the experience. Soul intelligence gains 66% of its strength. Oh, physical. Absolutely physical. I mean, I'm the one and only TC Mich 31 though. But here's the beautiful thing. You know what's the one and only QuakeCon? Right here. That's what's going on. What's the one and only Landfest? Right here. And what is the one and only Dallas Pets Alive event that's going on right now? Once again, also right here. Bottom right. I'm sorry, bottom left-hand corner. For anyone who's in fact wondering. Got about 2 more hours with you guys, by the way. It seems. Actually, about an hour. Like hour 15. So, alright, gonna dive on in. Don't have too much damage just yet with Hoyu, but once we start getting the attack speed and also the attack damage, the arrows are gonna fly. That's for sure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I had a great first Dunza match, and I love playing Hoyu. That I gotta keep it going.
Another log for the fire.
You know what? I guess I can kind of go back to Lisa's question because you were like, I don't think I've seen you play this character before. I actually played a lot of Hoyu. That was the character I was missing. I was like, who am I thinking of? But I'm just like missing what that character was. It was Hoyu. Because I started playing this character in Joust. Shout out to Moth and J-Mac for literally pushing me to play Joust because I love this game mode. And then I started playing Hoyu and the rest was kind of history, honestly. I've got my health shots.
Ally falls. Hold strong.
I pressed B there, and it didn't register, and I got scared that like something got unbound. Hasten Fatalis. God, are you telling me that the developers are putting Hasten Fatalis that fast? Because if so, that's crazy. Like, this, if you guys don't know about that specific item, it is apparently a bane to the existence that is this game. A lot of people hate that item. And trust me, I hate going up against it. But whenever you're on the team that has it, it's a different story. Oh, nice bounce. That was crazy. Probably gonna go back, just retreat, get some health. Got our Medusa over there. That's who I need to play as also. Medusa's fun. Getting some poison going. I did that with, who was it, Sky earlier today? But I think I could make a round 2 happen with Medusa and, you know, Smite 2.
Your middle tower is under attack. Like sled, the side.
Wait a second. Who just disabled
Your middle
tower over there? Is it the Knash? Knash did in fact disable the tower, and we just not put him at the right location there.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I'll take that deicide. Full on triple kill and a deicide switch. Flip that. Crazy. Off the ult, by the way, because Hoyu's ult, it's not that powerful. Oh, absolutely. Strength and 10. See, I think that's why I was doing so well with Danza, is because I had some pen behind my character, because those shots, if you can get some like crazy pen being built mid to early game, you're gonna be just barreling down the lane at that point.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
That's okay. I got the tower down, and that was really, I think, my main task that I wanted to do was that. Once again, chat, I do want to let you all know you have me for about an hour and 8 minutes left here. Keep it on the LANfest Twitch and also YouTube. Make sure to drop a follow or a subscription if you haven't already, because there's going to be more streamers that are going live throughout the day here today on those channels. As for me, on the TC Mich 31 channel, well, hey guys, I just want to say I will be going offline because I will be enjoying the QuakeCon weekend, but I will be doing a bit of a QuakeCon, you know, wrap up, or basically a reflection, because I always love to do those kinds of streams whenever I go on a big event. And yeah, that will be like my comeback stream, basically. It's an adaptive, right? Because I have to use that. I'm just gonna do.
An ally has been slain.
All those you technically had to use, but I'll try it. It happened again. I have had this issue multiple times where I click T to pull up stuff. It happened again. No. Like, so, are you saying I'm going offline, or just because what? Because I've actually lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was even talking about, you know? Also, unfortunately, Nock, you have missed the Paladin portion of the stream. Luckily, if you are subscribed to the channel, you can, in fact, go back into the VOD for that, or you can, in fact, check it out on the YouTube stream, because the YouTube stream for LANfest does, in fact, have that. Oh, good dive bomb right there.
Like sleds racing downhill. Nothing can slow them. Enemy slain.
Good to see you, Nock. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the LANfest QuakeCon 2026 Dallas Pets Live Charity stream here at QuakeCon 2026. Don't forget, we have had donations roll in throughout the day. They will be open until tomorrow at 3 o'clock, which is when QuakeCon closes down for the whole weekend. But dare I say, well, not dare I say, because there's no dare. I just gotta say, it was a pretty great weekend, and it still is. It still is. We're still making it happen. That's for sure. I feel like I need to do this dash more. I really like this as a tactical retreat. It's fun. If you guys are hearing it through the road mic right now, there is dogs barking right now. They are happy to see some people, that's for sure. And we got some kitties meowing too behind us, with the cat cam down below for you guys. And also, every single time I queue up, I mean, guys, let's be real. I am in fact going to make it where you guys can see the pets up and at them, full on full screen. They're great. I do like a little bit of the tactical injury with this relic that they have here, because I've actually never really used this to its advantage, but it feels awesome. So no joke, Skills. There's been someone who has been leaving those around at the venue. Oh, I already have that.
Consumable item purchased.
There's been people that have been leaving those around here at the venue. You may have seen pictures if you go on socials that they're like, there's someone that's like, they keep letting babies, or they keep having like these babies just around in the random places. And it's true. I don't know why. It's kind of funny though. It's like the ones that you get at the baby cake or whatever the that one Mardi Gras cake is that they have in New Orleans. You know, the one where they have the little baby that's in the cake itself. I don't know it entirely, but if J2 Faye were here, he would be able to help me, or anyone from New Orleans would be able to help me, because you know, to be completely honest, there probably is someone in the chat that's in New Orleans, possibly. Who knows, right? It's the king cake, right? I think is what it's called. But yeah, just lots of crazy like trinkets and everything have been left around here at QuakeCon. And a lot of crazy things have happened here at QuakeCon. I was talking about it earlier yesterday. Earlier here today. That yesterday there was a hot dog eating contest, and that was pretty crazy to experience firsthand. So much so that it got to a point where the person running the event was like, "Please take a hot dog for creation." Like, we have no idea. And he was just like yelling it to like the passerbys. It was very funny.
You slay like bear at feast. Festival victory! No god left standing!
I'll take it. That was a really, really good Hoi Yi game, by the way. Like, anytime I like playing Hoi Yi, I'm just like, give me attack speed, give me damage. Done. Easy. Easy for me. Alrighty, gamers. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We're back to the pet cam. That's right. I'm going to be queuing up to another joust here at the little stream studio at the Landfest Dallas Pets live charity event. And yes, chat, like I'm just literally here to just blab, just to completely yap. Yeah, that's what I do best. 100%. So it's like we're in the next match. So don't worry, the pet cams, they're going to stay up, but it is time for us to proceed. I think I should play Apollo on this.
This is one good looking squad.
Any new Apollo skins? No, still just this one, which is fine. You know, we got to do the RGB one. I have 2 RGB peripherals right now. One of them actually is, or 3 actually, because one of them is down below. It is the PC. And that PC, I was like looking around to find a USB for Paladins, because I'm like, I don't know if I can play it on mouse and keyboard. I've done it before. I have done it before.
Next time,
but ultimately,
buy more power-ups.
I just decided not to. You know. All right. You know what time it is, chat. Let's go. Let's make it happen. In chat, if also anyone has any questions about, you know, once again, QuakeCon, Dallas Pets Alive, Smite 2, my own channel, or if you just have a general question, go right ahead. You know, fortunately, I am not able to see the Landfest chats. So, Landfest chats, I am so sorry. I respect and love you guys dearly, but I am only able to see my personal. So, apologies for that. little retreat there from Poseidon. I want to get a rage here. Yeah. Nice. Now just start some crits, I guess. RGB adds horsepower. Indeed. The amount of RGB related things that have been given out this weekend, chat, has been a lot. And look, I'm gonna be chasing to try and get something, because I have been told by various QuakeCon attendees, it's QuakeCon, everybody wins something at a QuakeCon. So I'm gonna try my hand today. And really, I think the true winner here is you, the chat member, because guys, not only are you getting the stream right here, but guys, you're getting the pet cam right down below here. Just give a live look at what's going on at QuakeCon 2026. Break that.
Enemies have returned to base.
One of them has returned to base, that's for sure. Kind of no variation for my build just yet. Like, I'm still very much so stuck on getting that.
Under attack.
But I mean, hey, it's effective. Being broke don't fix it, right? Keeping an eye out, seeing if they're going to advance a little bit, which doesn't seem like that is the case. So, that's okay with me, man. Also, once again, chat, you got me for about, next hour or so, just giving that heads up. But once again, keep it here on the LandFest channel. We are rotating through streamers throughout the day with different games. I was, once again, back TC Mich 31. I am someone who just, always loves to bring paladins and smite to these kinds of events. I want people to be like, hey, I remember that game. Or, hey, wait a second, that's a sequel?
Attack.
Not the best hold. I think that was full on an intimidation hold. That was very nice.
We're speeding up.
So I thought I would have been cool, and I thought I would have dove in on someone.
Lantern blown out.
Osiris and I are a pretty good team here. How much is on? Wow, there is a lot going on at the tower. Don't have them push towards ours. What I want to do is try to get the next boss line. That's the good plan right there. No deaths yet. This is a 3-0 run right here. Yeah, I mean, still we have a lot in the tower, so that's good.
For the fire! Enemy slain! Skull to your strength, comrade!
That's really risky for me to go against the Ymir there. Really fun though. Yeah, I need to get help Chalice anyways. So I think I'll retreat back. Oh, I'm so locked in for this. Items available, guys. I just was there. What do we have? Well, sure. Why not? Oh, no. I almost had that stolen. It's funny because this match is still stagnating because we have one tower that is only a little bit of health down. The other one is only also a little bit of health down. I'm back in. Let's go. That was my first elimination on me right here. So let's see if I can make some magic happen.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Backline back here. Osiris and I think a pretty great team.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower. destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
I forgot my ult doesn't. It takes a little bit of time. It charges up. Oh man, still a great game regardless. 9-2. This is what I was wishing for in my Paladins games, and granted, it did happen for a couple of them. It's just you could definitely tell that we were on the side where we were on we had a bit of a losing battle, unfortunately. That made me a little bit sad because I was like, I love playing Paladins, but man, we're the sweat's out and about. This I think is a little bit fairer.
We're speeding up!
Enemy slain! Skull to your strength, comrade! Two down! Market crowd roar!
Come on, guys!
Killing spree! Like sled! Festival victory! No god left standing!
Beautiful. Phoenix down. I think we can rip and do the night now, actually. You know, Chad, I have a feeling that maybe I should have just started out with some Smite 2 to kind of get the day rolling, that's for sure. Oh, man. But, guys, you know what time it is. I mean, come on. If you're just now joining, you know it's time for the pet cam. That's right. We're going in. We're checking out to see how the cats are doing over here. I'm queuing into another joust, and I'm hoping that you're all having a great time once again. In fact, TC Mich 31, look, got it on the badge and everything. I wrote that in yesterday because I saw people writing those down, and I'm like, man, I want to join in on the fun. I want to be that guy, you know? And then, lo and behold,
Your God.
All right, back up again. Let's do it. You know what time it is. Okay, chat. I'm wondering if I really want to see if I can make like a miracle happen here. Actually,
What's
I can.
this tale? Also,
I can.
don't
Guys,
underestimate me.
it's the perfect character for what's been going on right now. We're raising money for cats and dogs. Okay. We got a dog skin for Fenrir. It's perfect, actually. It is actually so perfect. What more could you ask for, right? All right, well, we've got an Ares, a Poseidon, and an Honor. I'm wondering if that Honor, or I'm sorry, the Poseidon is
I
the
could do
same
that
one.
all on my own. Also, want to be best friends?
High ability? What did I do? Was high ability damage? I think I did. No, we'll do Bruiser, though. I would always upgrade my 3. It got devastating on endgame.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, I can do the iconic line.
Hi there, bestie.
There it is. Beautiful. And jump. Just like some of the dogs right now. Just nice little jump. Love it.
Minions have spawned.
I do need mana. Suppose I just leave. Man, wish I could have gone over to that. Been a nice little attack on the Ares. feisty.
Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain! Ah, you slay like bear at feet!
Bit ready to go. Nice. No. It's gonna be a classic Fender move. I'm going to get my ultimate. I'm gonna drag someone into the tower, and then it's just gonna be a damage from there. Truly as simple as that. Honor's very much so gapping out the battlefield right now. Because putting up the totem slows us all down, and you know it's creating a defensive.
Your middle tower
mechanism
is under
for the
attack.
enemy's team right now.
Your story pauses, but
Was aiming
feast
for
will
the
wait
Ares
for you.
on the chomp and got caught in between. Because the Honor like got taken instead. I think we're having a tough time trying to keep progress and tap people on the boss side with that one, and then another one seems to be taken towards the enemy team.
Home strong! Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Enemy slain! Skull to your strength, comrade!
Coming back. Okay, so that's something that I actually do not need to worry about. In order to like actually utilize it, it's something that will just be passive. Happens immediately. It's crazy that they stunned the tower with the Lost Knight, but yet we were able to take down the tower first with no buff inbound.
It will cheer your return.
Kind of hand in hand with Poseidon and Honor right now. Ares obviously making front charge as he is the leading.
An ally has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Now, time where we have to lock in. We have to defend.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
But Ares is just not a good idea.
Comrade lost, like lantern blown out.
This'll sure pack a punch.
Let's see if we can take them last night here. Give them a little taste of their own medicine, right?
Beware the shifting sands.
Okay, so it's possible you can gap out. Or that gap.
Sands.
It's just I know the three is small in terms of range, but the one you can do it because it is a lot larger. Ares, unfortunately, is retreating. Okay, that is okay. Because I think they're actually preoccupied in lane fighting right now, so maybe start going for Phoenix. Kind of like lost track. It's good. As long as they don't keep track of me, I can kind of do a sneaky little bit recon here.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Ally slain. May with spirit guide them.
gotten out of it though. Chat. I once again hope you all have been having a great time here today. Not only in the stream, but also in QuakeCon if you are here, if you are available. Just out here playing some good old Smite 2. And let me tell you, it's been a pretty cool time. Especially with just all the cats, the dogs, all around. And you in the chat.
Snow always melts and sun returns.
Bracken's the only one we have up, it seems. He's gonna do just fine. We've done technically more damage to their Phoenix than we have ours. They're kind of on disable over the Phoenix compared to ours. We technically did that too, but I just decided to sneak a little bit to the back there.
Racing
Might be a retreat.
downhill. Nothing can slow them.
Not liking what I'm seeing here with the enemy team. All healing up right now. We got Bracken up in 23, so let's go back. Let's see real quick. Check and see what we have. And I think this is really just gonna be a time that I need to let all my teammates know that they're going back to the middle lane. Just attack that Phoenix up next. The fact that I got out of that is crazy. Back.
An ally has been slain.
It's now that since we have to hide, we kind of go for some. Since that's the honor that
Your Titan is under attack.
that's the thing that's a little difficult. Is to kind of get honor right there in the back lane. Protections going on for that Ares for him to withstand that mini attack. Also managed to get away with six to my help there. Elixir time. Back at it again. actually fighting.
May with the spirits guide them.
Nice.
Your Titan is under attack.
Gotta go back.
Enemy down! Ah!
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Always come on!
You know, fire. I wish it was. I wish it was. But this is in fact Smite 2 that we got going on right here, right now at QuakeCon 2026 with the Landfest Dallas Pets, a live charity event. That is a good one. That is a good one. And look, it wouldn't hurt so much if it actually happened, right? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Sorry, I've just been like, I've been thinking, I'm like, okay, how am I going to strategize out the day today after the stream? Because you guys have me for, you know, like a couple more minutes. You got me for at least one more match, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, it's just like, I'm strategizing in my head. But I've had a good time, don't get me wrong. I've just been thinking. That's why I've been a little bit like silent. I've also been locked in because I'm trying to win this match. You guys realize that I have a leap? I can do that? Because that's a possibility that I can do. Alright, go back. I don't even think I can even afford an item, but if I try to get an item at 3k, that's going to just be the strength, like the elixir. But once again, I hope you're doing well, and hope everyone in all the chats are doing well also. That new item's just the strength now, so I'm not even gonna engage with it. Maybe we can finish off that beside it. Come on, Kabrak. He's in the corner. No, that's the spawn. Can't believe this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We did it. Distraction. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Chat. You know what time it is. Well, we've hit the point. We got to check in. We got to see how they're doing here during the event, which I think this is going to be a last good call to action because, once again, I have a very limited amount of time left here before we get into the next streamers. But I do want to say, if you guys have not already seen that we've raised $824.39 for QuakeCon 2026's Dallas Pets Alive here at Landfest and also QuakeCon 2026, you can, in fact, check out at the bottom left-hand corner the QR code to get to the campaign, or, you know, you can, in fact, also just view for absolutely free. That is also 100% fantastic and totally 100% fine because, look, anything counts. You watching, you donating, whatever it may be. I just wanted you guys to enjoy the content here today. And I feel like you guys have been enjoying it, which is great. I've been having a great time. I will say that those Paladins matches were definitely something, but they have definitely improved tenfold with these Smite 2 matches, that is for sure. And also, yeah, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing,
look at all these new patients.
check
I
me out.
can't wait to cut them open and fix them right up.
Just like I kept it to the side. for some people. We're gonna do attack speed and crits. Attack speed and crits is gonna be great for this character. Great character. I think this might be the final match, by the way, chat. So once again, I'm just gonna give you all that alert, that warning. This could be, in fact, the closing one. But we will round it out. We will say our goodbyes, and we will all have a great rest of our Saturdays. But I just want to thank you all here today for joining the stream and help raise money for a fantastic cause.
Minions have spawned.
Start attacking. Some crazy like that. And then maybe some crit. I'm gonna try to teleport. I'm gonna try to scare these guys real quick. Alright, also put another buff.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Cornered by the what was that? That was Chernunos and also, you know, Krakenol. I think it's time to build into some rage. Great start right here, just to get some rage right off the rip. And, you know, with this character, I always love it a little bit. So low on health on this turn. Wow, yeah. That makes sense. If I'm getting demolished that fast with my health, something tells me he's going to be building something that is lifesteal or major hits of crits. Got the flare over there just to make sure you're getting the height. Panic. I thought my 4 was going to teleport me, and then I realized it is a silence and damage. It is not going to teleport you, that is for sure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
retreat. My new item, whatever it may be, build up, and then
Oh, a new scalpel. It's so sharp.
Your middle tower is under attack.
that first item that I got was kicking in, and then now that I'm decent, I think we can make something happen here. It's just, it's definitely going to be some assist to start off this match. Red Fire, it's recoverable, and I don't think they haven't taken down our tower yet. They've stunned it, but they haven't taken it down. So it seems like they just keep going to the Green Knight. So we're definitely gonna have to look over to the left side. One heck of a job countering. Yeah, I hope I can kind of pull back and counter them back.
An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Like sled racing downhill. Nothing can slow them. Your middle tower is under attack.
Chad,
your middle tower
maybe Cuckoo is who I'm going for here. Kraken doesn't really take that much damage from me until I'm like
your middle Phoenix is under attack.
And CERN is just unless something like that happens.
An enemy has been slain. Festival victory! No god left standing.
I don't know what our team just managed to do. That did well. So now that pushes us towards. One elimination on the board. We are looking for. I'm thinking I can get maybe at least 5. Top.
Ally falls. Hold strong. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Will cut nicely.
Enemy down! Another log for the fire! Enemy slain! Strong to your strength, comrades! Kill! This side!
Good idea. Very, very good idea right here. Then, yeah. It's really just, I think, most of the same builds that I've been using previously. That's for sure.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Go. Good hits. Good hits. This is the one. try, that's for sure. I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here is like a massive. Unfortunately, I just don't think that. Well, actually, no. You know what? I do think we can make something because I'm seeing it kind of shift. We've got the Phoenix, and you know that's all you're really looking for. Just go for the Phoenix. I just want to see it. Waiting for.
An enemy has been slain.
You know what? I think we can close this up. Watch this. I'm ready. Close the game out. Come on. Nice.
What market
Good
will
hits,
cheer
good hits.
your return?
Got enough crits to kind of make sure that they were down there. I think this is it. I think this could be the win. Oh, I should have taken that Baraka. Or the Phoenix a little bit more though. Took the Phoenix for damage.
Enemy down! Ah, another
Balls on
log
board
for
now,
the
so
fire!
maybe just hit them up to end it off.
Comrade lost! Like
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Go something.
twice the trouble, twice the triumph! Their side! Story for generations of markets!
Sad, you my teammates, where are they? I need them to help me close it out.
I need guys. Stat.
They're respawning, but still.
Still. So, isn't it?
Good hits, come on.
Now bring out the pierogi!
Just need them to break so badly. Down. Tank is out. Easy win. Might be it. Yeah, that might be it. Hard miss, closing it down.
Another
Just like that.
patient makes a full recovery.
Fantastic, chat. Beautiful,
Victory.
beautiful way to end off the stream right then and there. Holy cow. Chat, that was some Smite 2. That was some Paladins earlier here in the stream. And chat, really, I think the big thing at the end of the day was that is, in fact, going to be it for the stream here today. Let me close out some things real quick, just to make sure everything is all good. But that is going to be it for my portion of the stream here today. Once again, stick around. We have many streamers that are coming out throughout this QuakeCon weekend to raise money for Dallas Pets Alive here at QuakeCon 2026 at the Gaylord Texan here in Grapevine, Texas. And I wanted to let you all know that, once again, my name is, in fact, TCMich31. Thank you all for joining me here today on the various channels and watching me play Paladin, Champions of the Realm, and Smite 2. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, middle of the day, or night, whatever it may be in this very world. Peace out. Stay safe and have a good one, everyone. Bye, chat.